Hey nerds, I'm your recapper, Shane. Welcome to Harken Back. Weathered and weary amidst their long trek toward the lost city of Primordia, the Agents of Repair and the Dustcaller Goblins shared a bittersweet celebration of the first full moon of the year, traditionally known as Moon Peak Festival. As they spoke of the lessons of the past and the hopes of the future, their ceremony was disrupted by a revelation carried by an unfamiliar voice.
Calkins requested I deliver this information. Wraith brews, a lich, true identity Corvin Amberstone, cult of the Red Wolf leader.
This knowledge redoubling their enthusiasm for Corvin Amberstone's expungement, the team wrestled a plethora of challenges. The enslaved dust goblin still in need of a rescue, a mysterious ritual already underway in the city's center, the Lich's phylactery at the bottom of the ancient temple of Laurus, and fearsome undead patrols who would love nothing better than to end this story prematurely. Disguising themselves as Kaldurian soldiers, they laid siege to the initial guard towers. But Kellic noticed something odd as he put their enemies' souls to rest.
Something was trying to keep these here.
What do you mean?
Their souls. The action of lichdom is to imprison one's soul separate from their physical form. But I've never heard of a lich siphoning other souls off.
And making it stronger.
I don't know. It's just a hunch. The phylactery calls the undead toward it, right? That was sort of what we've been given to understand.
So maybe it calls the souls too? I don't know.
To what purpose?
Reanimate the same shell?
Keep bringing something back, over and over. It's worth knowing. If you die here, maybe it's for good.
Past these towers awaited further travails. Living shadows grasped at them from the corners of their vision. Zombified dragons lumbered through the demolished city streets, and a three-headed chimera prowled the miasmal skies above. Employing great cunning and tenacity, the Agents of Repair led the goblins through this gauntlet to an old, hollowed-out building that would soon become their base of operations. Recruiting both of Kellic's gods for renovation to make this place a temple, our heroes set their course for what would likely be their final battle.
We'll obviously have to get in before anything happens and destroy this
thing.
Phylactery.
What we can do is we'll be nearby, and if we see an opening, we'll take it. If not, we'll wait until you create one.
That's a great idea.
I do have another thought, which is that depending on how long it will take, it's not long to get there. Presuming we get the phylactery, I could make this a place that we could teleport to. And then if we go and we get the phylactery, we could simply come back here.
And if it's here, then it's safe.
As soon as the opening happens that we've been talking about, where they would want to go, we will, if everything works perfectly, arrive.
We'll be back, yes.
And we can just charge in with them. So if we don't arrive at a certain amount of time, I think just go, right?
Yeah.
So, Kellic, do the thing.
The away team set out for the sacred octagon, taking a small detour to descry the details of Corvin's ritual.
You see big, great blocks of stone that have been relaid and placed up to this sort of rough pinnacle. You see 5 towers, obsidian black steel that are sort of curving upwards and even now glow with runes etched all along their surface. And in a row, facing in towards the central ziggurat, you see embedded in each of these 5 towers, 5 large green gems. At the top of each tower, you see a figure in a red robe, hands up, looking inward towards this central ziggurat, as each of these towers is now funneling lightning, green, vibrant electrical energy that is arcing across the space between and coalescing in the center. Where at the top of the ziggurat, a single solitary figure in a red robe, hands outstretched, scar across the neck. Corvin Amberstone.
Uncertain of what time remained, they sped to the octagon, taking but one moment of reprieve for Seeker and Kira to begin to heal 12 years worth of pain.
Your contract's up and you don't have to go further. And if we are right, they are trying to bring a really mad god here. And one of them is a lich, so that's also bad. It is going to be dangerous either way.
Hell of a wall we're up against.
Certain death if we fail.
Possible death if we succeed. I don't want you to go, but I don't know if I want to sign you up for more.
I mean, everything's dangerous out here, so maybe I'll stick around a little while.
We're going to do this.
Come back this time.
Do my best.
I still hate you just a little bit. But I get it now.
And so began their descent into the inverted tower to the old god of magic, a series of powerful magical traps impeding their progress through the profaned sanctuary, foiling phantasmal fears, forced foxtrots, forestalling fabrications, fluctuating foundations, and formidable fiends. Our heroes faced one of the greatest foes of all, fleeting finances.
Ping. Ping, ping, ping.
Yeah.
Ping, 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 ping. Sound of coins falling on the ground.
I'm looking.
As you turn around and look, and you see that moving towards you, the piles of gold have swarmed upwards into this wave with vacant, empty sockets and a long, open mouth.
A gold golem.
As the treasure piles swoof, move in towards you guys. I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative for me. A knife.
Okay.
The hilt is made of amber.
Do I recognize the knife?
Immediately.
This is the knife
The
that...
knife that Alexandra dropped when she fled. The one that was used to slice Corvin Amberstone's neck.
Fuck.
Amidst piles of treasure, our heroes find Corvin's phylactery, the very dagger that took from him his mortal life. This cursed memento in hand, they now possess the necessary element to rid Elbor of its greatest threat. But what can destroy such a powerful item? Can they even hope to defeat the Lich in their beleaguered state? And most importantly, can they succeed in time to prevent the return of the outcast? Find out next time on Venture Forth.